Alright, let's hope this is focused. This is my intro, my ratchet intro. My arm's gonna die in a few seconds. Hey guys, it's Sarah and I'm filming my intro vlog style and my arm hurts really bad and I just finished the video I filmed. I got ready, I did my hair, makeup, and outfit for you guys for my Christmas Eve experience, or service as most people say, at my church that I'm about to go to, so sneak peek. So if you want to see my hair, makeup, and outfit for Christmas Eve, then keep watching. That was ratchet. So the first thing I do is I'm going to put this Clinique eye serum under my eyes so I don't look so tired, and then I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips so that they're ready for when I put lipstick on later, and then I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. I just use this as a primer instead of using an actual primer. And then I'm going to put some translucent powder over it so that it isn't so oily and that the eyeshadow, I can't even talk, so the eyeshadow sets better on it. Then for the eyeshadow, which I'm going to do first, I'm going to use the NYC bronzer as my crease color because it's just a nice brown. I didn't have any other nice brown that was like a warm tone, so I'm going to use that for my crease color and just blend that in with a blending brush. It's not focused at all. Then I'm going to use the Naked 2 palette and just use Booty Call from it, which is just a light shimmery color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid as kind of like the base. Then for this look, I'm kind of going for a rose goldy look, and so I use the Bella Pierre luminizing thing. Honestly, I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know what it's supposed to be, if it's supposed to be a highlighter or a eyeshadow, I don't know, but I use it as an eyeshadow, and it is like the color I usually use, which is orange and sparkly, but this one has a tint of pink in it and I really like it. And yeah, so I'm just packing that on the outer half of my lid. Then I'm just cleaning out my eyeshadow under my eyebrows so that it's not all the way up to my brow bone. Then I just decided to go in with more bronzer to make it a little more darker instead of so light. And then I decided to add more rose gold because it wasn't really too packed on there, so I just decided to pack it on more so that it was more obvious that it was a rose gold look. And then I'm taking Booty Call and putting it in the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten up my eyes. And this part is where I messed up. I'm using the Tarte liquid eyeliner. But I messed up on my one eye. I did it too thick, but then I tried to make it work by filling it in just to see if it would look okay, and it didn't. So I had to take the eyeliner off of that eye, and while I was waiting for it to dry, I just did my other eye and made it a lot thinner, which I liked more. And then I did my other eye, and it turned out way better than before. I was really mad at myself. I was like, really? Like, I have to do this again? But it's Gucci. And then after I finish my eyes, I always take a makeup remover and just go under my eyes so that there's no glitter on my face. That's why I always do my eyes first, because I tend to have fallout. Now I'm just using a Clinique moisturizer all over my face because my face tends to be dry and some parts are oily and others. I don't know, it's confusing. But that moisturizer always works well for me. And then I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer all over my face so that my makeup stays all day. For my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Dream Mousse foundation with knockoff beauty blender, which is really dirty, by the way. Sorry, that's kind of disgusting. But this foundation is drugstore, but it works so well. And I have a Bare Minerals one too that I usually use, but I just found this in my makeup bag, and I was like, I should use this. This worked well. So I recommend that if you want a good foundation for cheap. And now I look like a boy. And then I'm going to put the Fit Me Concealer again under my eyes and on my nose to kind of like contour my nose. Then I'm going to blend the concealer on my nose out with my beauty blender, and then I blend out my eyes with a finger with my fingers, because it tends to be able to get into the creases and everything more. It's just easier for me. I am going to bake my concealer. I like to do this a lot. I feel like it just makes a big difference. So I'm baking my nose concealer with translucent powder. That tends to be really lightening though sometimes, and when I use it under my eyes, it doesn't really match my skin tone at all. So I usually use a Clinique powder, like a loose powder, that is more my skin tone, and bake with that. I always put the extra that is on my brush just on my forehead just to set my forehead. And then I'm going to take my bronzer again and actually use it for what it's supposed to be used for and contour my face. I'm going to contour my cheekbones and my jawline so that I got that nice jawline. And then I'm going to contour up and around to my forehead and to the other side. Then, usually after I'm done with contour, time has passed, which is enough time for me. I don't need to bake for that long, so then I just wipe away the powder that I baked with, and it looks so good. I love baking. It's fun. I honestly hate baking, like in the kitchen, but this is more my style, you know. And then I'm taking the Estee Lauder blush, which is beautiful, and I'm putting it on my cheeks. I love this, and it's not too pink, so I love that. And then I'm contouring on my nose because I didn't do that, so I'm just putting it on the sides of my nose so that my nose looks thinner. I also messed up a little here, and I just started recently doing my eyebrows. I used to not really care and just not fill them in. I thought it looked weird when I used to fill them in, but now I like it. So I'm doing my eyebrows with a cheap e.l.f. kit, but honestly, I think it works pretty well. So, and I don't want it too, like, you know, thick anyway, so I'm just doing it with the pomade that is in the e.l.f. kit. And then my left eyebrow, every time I do my eyebrows, my left eyebrow always like gets more product packed onto it, even though I put the same amount on the brush. I don't know. So my left eye is way more like out there than my right, which is annoying. But yeah, I just try to brush it out and make it work. Then I'm taking my Estee Lauder brown pencil eyeliner in soft smudge brown, and I'm just putting this on my waterline. And then I'm taking Booty Call and I'm putting it under my brow to highlight my brow, and then I'm putting it on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Booty Call though tends to be very white looking and like obvious when it's on my face, so I use a cream tart highlighter for my cheeks instead, and it looks a lot more natural. So I'm just blending that in here with a dry beauty blender. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes in my eyelash curler. I lost like the little cushion pad that goes in it, so I stole my sister's, sorry about that. Then I'm taking my horrible dry mascaras. Honestly, every single one of my mascaras is dry, but if you want to know the ones I am using, it's Katy Perry and Estee Lauder. They're all dry, so I just did it off camera because I knew it would take like 30 minutes for me to get it the way I want it to look, because there's literally no product on it. And then I'm doing my lips, which is one of my favorite parts. I just recently got this Clinique matte lipstick and I love it. It is in Blushing Pop, and it's gorgeous. I love this color, and it's very nude but also has like a undertone of pink, which I think looks good with my skin tone, just saying. Then we're moving on to hair. There's me checking if the camera's focused. The first thing I do is I just put a thin layer of my hair up because my hair honestly isn't that thick, so I just need to put a thin layer of hair up. Basically, it's really easy. I just take different sections of hair, like some small, some big, and I just curl them with my curling iron. And I do some backwards and forwards, like I curl them in all different directions so they don't look too uniform and they all look a little different. It looks more like natural beachy waves, you know, because that's what every girl wants. And then if you want to know what curling iron I'm using a Hot Tools tapered curling wand. I believe it goes from 1 inch to 1/2 inch, or 1.5 inch to 1 inch, something like that. Alright everyone, so my mirror is dirty, and also I'm standing on my couch because the mirror is on this side of my room. It's usually over there. I mean, I could easily move it, but I'm too lazy. So these are my shoes. My mirror's so dirty, I'm sorry. These are my shoes. They are from, whoa, this is not a good idea, Madden Girl. My skirt is from Target, and my sweater is from my mom's closet. So this is my outfit, and my necklace is from my church. So swaggy. That is my outfit, and I'll probably be freezing because it's cold where I live. So hopefully this is focused. Probably not. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this where I'm getting ready, then you can comment below or like this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.